Hi, Pat here. I have a Scott stereo receiver model R36S. They made these right around 1975 and it's rated at 35 watts per channel. It does power on, and I don't get no left channel, just the right channel. So I'm going to start off just by cleaning the controls. Sometimes they'll fix that, so we shall see. Now cleaning the switches didn't help much, so I started taking the temperatures of things. And this cap right back here, it's rather hot. I got 166 degree. Matching cap for the other side, I got 78. So that kind of tells me there's something wrong there. This thing is, can't leave my hand in there too long. I don't feel anything else hot, but that definitely says something. I got this cap out. It's a 35 volt 2200 microfarad cap, and it's reading 120 microfarads with a ESR of 22. Just ain't right. It's an old one I had laying around. Same value. And it's reading 2.7 milli, which would be 2700, 2800 microfarads. And ESR 0. So I might try to temporarily put this one in, just see if I get that channel to work. So I hooked this cap up temporarily. When I turned it on, I still didn't have a right channel. I did let it run for a few minutes, and it's still hot. There's one here on the other side. It's running cool, so something is making this cap run hot, and yeah, it's hot. So see what else the problem could be. I replaced these two output transistors here, and now this cap doesn't seem to be warming up. I didn't let it run long, but it seemed okay, but still only had one channel. The right channel wasn't working. So I did find a bad transistor in here. So this one right down there. Replaced that, and now I got both channels working. I am planning on recapping this whole thing, but I'm going to let it run a little bit first, just to make sure that one big cap doesn't get hot again. I'm recapping this, and you see the difference in sizes of the old caps and the new caps. And what I did, there's a chunk of heater hose, and I cut a little section off there and got them so they fit tight. I got the amp board here recapped, placed all these caps, and the preamp board for the tuner, I recapped that, and the MPX board for the FM, I recapped that. This the one transistor is bad, so I replaced all four of these just to match them with a newer set. I still got this hooked up to my dim bulb tester. Turn on, the bulb goes dim. Turn the volume up. And I do have both channels now. When I shut it down, the music just keeps playing until it drains. I don't know if it should be that way or not. There's no relay in this. It's a cap coupled output, so something I'm going to have to look into. I got the power regulator board recapped, And I'm still using the dim bulb tester when I power up, but when I do get off of it, this pot here, the adjustment, I think I'm supposed to have 13 volts over there. And this cap here, which doesn't look so big, that's what came out of it. Quite a difference in size. And I did replace all the output transistors, seeing the two were bad. I just like to keep things a little balanced with the same things in there. And it's funny because using this, none of them tested bad, but I know one was because that cap was heating up and it didn't stop till I replaced those. So even those low testers are limited. I got on FM right now. You see the FM stereo lights on. Go back on it. It doesn't want to come back on. At least until the switch here comes on. So most likely that switch is dirty. I got it hooked up to my dummy loads and the scope. And let's turn the volume up. It's clipping about right there. I got about 16.3. It puts about 32, 33 watts per channel. I got it all back together and it's sounding pretty good. And all in all, it didn't come out too bad. A few little things I don't like about it, but this one just may go in the garage or something, be a garage stereo for myself. Thanks for watching the video.